Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Food for Life, where we bring you delicious recipes straight from the heart of traditional cooking. Today, we're making something extraordinary. Komach Mazari. This savory, soft, and slightly tangy bread is a staple in many cultures. Perfect for breakfast, a snack, or even as an accompaniment to your favorite meals. Best of all, you can make it with just a few simple ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen. Let's go over the ingredients you'll need for today's recipe. 1 large egg, 1/3 cup of oil, 1 cup of warm milk, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of instant yeast, 1 teaspoon of black seed, 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Got everything ready? Great! Now let's get started. First, pour the milk into a large bowl, followed by yeast, sugar, and baking powder. Ensure the milk is warm, not hot. The warmth activates the yeast and helps the dough rise quicker, so don't skip this step. Mix the ingredients well, cover it, and let it rest for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add oil, egg, black seed, and salt. Give the wet ingredients a quick whisk until everything is well combined. The egg, oil, and milk should form a smooth, slightly frothy mixture. Now, add the flour bit by bit. This helps the dough come together more smoothly without overworking it. It's time to bring everything together. Use your hands to knead the dough. If it feels too sticky, sprinkle a little more flour, just a tablespoon at a time. You want the dough to be soft, elastic, and slightly tacky, but not so sticky that it clings to your hands. Knead the dough for about 5 to 7 minutes until it becomes smooth and pliable. You'll feel it come together nicely. After kneading, cover it with a damp towel or plastic wrap. Let it rest for about 1 hour and 30 minutes in a warm spot until it doubles in size. While we wait, you'll notice the dough puffing up thanks to the instant yeast we added earlier. Once it is time, shape the dough into 4 balls. Then place it in a tray. Wrap them with plastic wrap and cover them with a cloth. Let the dough balls rest for another 15 minutes. In the meantime, you might want to take a moment to prep your baking surface. Lightly grease your baking tray or line it with parchment paper. Also, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit so it's nice and hot when the dough is ready. Okay, the dough balls should be prepared by now. You'll see that they puffed up nicely, soft, airy, and slightly shiny. Now, transfer them one by one onto a lightly floured surface. Press the dough balls down gently to release any air pockets, and roll them out into a circular shape, about 1/2 inch thick. Now, place the round-shaped dough onto your prepared baking trays, giving each piece a little space to expand as it bakes. Next, pour about 1/4 cup oil over each dough onto the baking trays. Pop them into your oven and bake for 30 to 35 minutes, or until the tops are golden brown and the bread sounds hollow when tapped. The aroma filling your kitchen is irresistible, so don't be surprised if your family starts gathering around the oven, eager to taste this fresh, warm Komach Mazari. Once they're done, remove them from the oven and let them cool slightly before serving. They're perfect on their own, or you can enjoy them with butter, sweet tea, or sheer chai. And there you have it. Your homemade Komach Mazari, fresh from the oven. Soft, flavorful, and so satisfying. Whether you serve them with a cup of tea, or as part of a larger meal, these breads will be the perfect addition to your table. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Food for Life. I hope you enjoy making and eating this delicious treat as much as I did. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more accessible and exciting recipes. Until next time, happy baking!